Okay, back out to get healed up. Back out and get healed up. Bad bubble, by the way. This was tragic. Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video, another episode of VOD Review. I'm going to be very straightforward and short and simple, so let's get right into it. So I'm going to put the comment in the on the screen. Let's read it. Hey Naz, my friend Bleedo suggested me your channel. I was stoked to see how big your game knowledge is, so I got you 2 game replays and I would be very pleased if you could review one of them. Thank you by the way very much, I really appreciate your sweet comments. And he says, this game was pretty average. I did review both of the games, but I put one on YouTube and I read both on stream, so I'm gonna read the second one, the one that I'm gonna review today. This game was not that pretty. Better for review customer mark. The problem in this game was the map. Junkertown, I generally cannot play Junkertown very well. Hope to get some feedback. For your information, I'm a Sigma main. Thank you very much. No, sorry. And then he says, yes, my rank is gold 2, and he plays on PC. So I chose this. I decided to put this on YouTube because this is the one of the most difficult games in the game. And this was a difficult game for him, so he preferred this one to be reviewed. But I reviewed both of them. But I wanted to put this on YouTube for you guys because this was way more educational. So yeah, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends if you don't think it too, and I shall catch you guys on the next one. Enjoy. Okay, so things to know about Junkertown. Junkertown is a difficult map. Why? First point is brutal. It's a very, very, very hit-scanny, snipery map. Second point differs. It's high ground map. And the third point becomes high ground and sniper. It's just really difficult map to play. And I can understand why a tank player would struggle, especially someone who plays Sigma. Sigma is not the worst in first point, but second and third, especially third, you will struggle. Here, I'm not a big fan of Sigma on attack. I don't mind him on defense, but you're really giving a lot of high ground for free. I personally go Diva here. I'm not biased, I swear, I know I'm a Diva player. Winston, you can see even the enemy team starting on Diva. Winston is good here. Hog to play the off angle on the right side. But Sigma denies off angles, and I like that sight lines. Let's see if he can do that, because this is a Widow map. And if they have Widow, you do have good matchup against the Widow. Ooh, okay, Rock is not the best, but it's fine. So your Widow is just dominating. So let's see how you deal with this. Issue is, Diva can do whatever she wants if she plays correctly. So what you want to do is just put your shield, deny the soldier. You can't do much about the Diva, it's your team's job to deal with her, but your job is to deal with the hit scans. You are hit scans nightmare on Sigma, exactly, just like that. Annoy the hit scan, annoy the Diva. I like the peel by the way. But be aware of the hit scan. The soldier and the Widow, they are your nemesis. Wait. Oh no, they go in Echo. Echo is your counter. Ooh, bad kinetic grabs, and I'm assuming this was a misclick because there's just no reason for you to use your kinetic grasp here. This is a free rock whenever you have it. You're not aware of the soldier. Your soldier is the biggest problem right now. Because you're really not maximizing Sigma here, because you were doing all of this when your shield is in front of you and no one's looking at you. So you could have gotten value, for example, like let's just see, because right now, like I said, the soldier is your problem. So look at this, because soldier can do whatever he wants. So you can just put your shield here, like you see, like everybody's just shooting at stuff and you're not maximizing your shield. If you put your shield literally behind and kept doing what you're doing, you were getting more value out of the Sigma. So your team can use your shield. So yeah. But you can see why Sigma struggles on this map. The map is too big for Sigma to handle. Like that's why I'm not really a big fan of Sigma on this map. And I gotta say, this is a very difficult map, even on Diva. It's very difficult. That and in Gibraltar is just a nightmare, dude. Okay, this is your ult fight, and I don't even know if... Oh my god, what a sinine. Disaster strikes to the enemy team. You Ana slept someone? Are you aware of that? Oh, bad rock. Ult this. I would ult this. Because that was a guaranteed kill on the Mercy. You have to know what your ult does. Your ult does, I think, 50% damage of their overall health, and that Mercy was definitely not full HP, so you'd have killed her. And killing her would have initiated this fight up one, and that the Mercy wouldn't have been able to pocket the Echo because you are being countered here. Echo is a nightmare for Sigma. But I'm glad you have a Sombra though. Another not the best kinetic grasp. This is the fight where will tell me that you have the knowledge of a Sigma. Do you have bomb here? And she's already looking like she's gonna bomb. Are you gonna block it? So if you anticipate, you will not use your shield, and it's really difficult because the Ana is waiting for you to drop your shield to block, and she will sleep you when you try to block. So let's see how you deal with this. Yep, she did it right as that. Good. You were waiting for it. That was well played. Again, not the best kinetic grasp. I don't know why you're not ulting. Yeah, a little too late, buddy. Yeah, that was definitely a late ultimate. Like, I would have ulted way early. Because you got the worst trade here. They won the the fight with one ult. Not only that, but they got two ultimates out of you. EMP and Flux. So that's why I prefer to Sigma's ultimate. For me, I start with it rather than respond with it. I respond to it whenever I play against Genji. It's very great response to Nanoblade. Okay, so now you're going the typical counter swap. So let's just see. Is Zarya good here? I don't know, man. I personally would never go Zarya into this because the soldier is going to be a problem, and it's good news for him. I would go D.Va here, but let's see how you deal with it. But yeah, like, I can see why people struggle. This is a difficult map. But yeah, never... Okay, so I haven't watched the VOD review yet, obviously, but I'm just going to expect and anticipate that you're going to just get full health here on the second point. Why? Because Zarya almost never works on this map. It's just too much high ground for you to get abused for. Yeah, like, you see the soldier is just raining havoc on you. I can't, D.Va, it's a problem. You have to. It just goes to show how powerful your hero picks on a map like this matters. Because right now, you're limiting the things that you can do, while also barely doing anything, because right now, the problem is just the high ground. Zarya just doesn't not work. But, like, for example, that Echo's positioning was bad. You shouldn't have never gotten the kill. Yes, you're getting the value on point on the D.Va, but she's playing the character wrong. But your problem is the high ground. You have no influence on the high ground. If you don't know how to play D.Va, for example, I would tell you to go Winston, but again, D.Va would melt you here. So, okay, there you go. There you go. Good. 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 Good swap. Good swap. Anything that contests high ground is good. Good swap. Even though I don't prefer it, because I definitely would prefer D.Va, because D.Va eats Winston, but I like it. I like it. Even Hog would have been fine if you know how to play Hog. I like the Winston here. Definitely better than Zarya. And I'm really proud of you. It just goes to show that you're not a gold player. You have some game sense. The fact that you swapped off Zarya just literally goes to show that you identified the problem. You know that it's not the pick. So good. Well played. Good dive. Good focus. Good bubble. See? What you did on Winston on 10 seconds, you haven't done on Zarya for like what, 1 minute, and Sigma in like what, 2 minutes? Good. Well played. Well played. I like that rotation. Very well played. I'm so fucking proud of you, dude. Pressuring the Ana. I wish if you pre-bubbled, anticipating the sleep, obviously. That's what Ana players do. But so far, this is great. This is where we back out here. D.Va got remeked and D.Va will eat you alive here. This is where we back out. Now this is an overextension, for sure. But the D.Va's not paying attention to it. Again, you're going very deep. This is very risky. Okay, you got the kill. Very, very good. Because if you did all of this knowing that your team is capitalizing on the D.Va, good play. But you, because I don't know what's happening in the backline really. I can't see, but this is very good. Really great Winston play. Very, 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 very amazing. Very, very great. Very great. Okay, back out to get healed up. Back out and get healed up. Bad bubble, by the way. This was tragic because, first of all, you wished your ability didn't need it because you peeked it, bubble didn't got it. Why would you bubble nothing? Get back. Give your team, give your supports the ult charge. For example, Ramo. Give him the ult charge he needs, and then use the bubble for something else. Right there, you got no value out of the bubble. So, yeah. So let's see how you're gonna use your ultimate. Like I'm so proud of you. Well done, buddy. It's just crazy. I literally said I would tell you to go Winston, and then you swapped to Winston. Ult's nice. It's just like to me, I wouldn't have did this rotation. I would always almost 80, like 90% of the time, I would start on high ground and deny the high ground from the DPS because you didn't do that. So he got a free pass on the back line. But I don't know what's happening. I don't know if he survived or died. But yeah, that's like the one comment I want to do on this play. I would start on getting the soldier off high ground so I can make him play into me. Because if he gets you, if you get him off high ground once, he can't get back onto it again. So yeah, you only just started wrong. That's it. Nothing else. But everything is perfect so far. See, he got a pick on the Sombra. That wouldn't have happened if you denied him the high ground. But very, 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 very amazing Winston so far. You're even encouraged your the Echo to go Winston. By the way, Ramil, I really applaud you for getting off the Ana, because I'm assuming the Echo annoyed you, and you went to Kiriko. I like that. I personally would go Baptiste, because I can just directly deal with it, but Kiriko is a great option too. Just really, really great. Like, great swaps, and you're playing perfectly. Like, my point exactly, you're not a gold tank player. Literally just adjust very, very small things, and you will freaking dominate this elo. You look like a god. You're already looking like a god. See, he's countering you because right now you're becoming the issue. When their DPS brings out the Reaper, that's when you know you are a threat to them. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I highly, highly recommend you learning Devo. Like, the one tank that I can guarantee you win more games than you lose, it's Devo. Yes, the counter swap is brutal, but D.Va is just a great, great, versatile, amazing tank. Defend is a problem. I'm not gonna like. I already told you from the beginning. This map is not an easy map whatsoever. So let's just say you started on Hog defense, which is a good option, but you have to play correctly. I wouldn't play this close no matter what I do. I always play the second corner. They're bringing out the Zarya Sombra. Okay. By the way that you want to use your traps is you want to use it to hook someone into him and get a one-shot kill. Not like a Junkrat trap. You hide it somewhere and just leave it. So 2 bubbles out. That's when you go for a hook. There you go. But you broke LOS, unfortunately. Okay. You identify they have Ana here. This is where you immediately back off. You cannot play Hog on point style when they have an Ana. It's a free pick for the enemy team every time the Hog does this. So let's see if you identify this. Yeah, you're playing very too deep. Very bad positioning. Like, I don't care if you got a kill here because that's a bad positioning from their Zarya, but you never want to play like that because you only get away with it because the Ana is bad and the Zarya is even worse. Hog is the easiest target to hit on sleeps or anything. Good hook, by the way. Hooking to the... No, that wasn't great. Hooking someone to your ability. I mean, yeah, to your trap. That was good. Again, I would not hold here. Any other elo higher than this, you would get punished. But I always say, play your elo. If they're letting you get away with it, abuse it as much as you can. But yeah, you see, this is the problem. Once you get slept and then Ana realizes you're the problem, she'll nade. So again, you were low here and you hooked someone into you, resulted in you kill. So you have a problem of, if you're playing tank, you always think that you have to play the point. No. You're not a payload bot. So that was a bad, for example, you didn't get a lot of value here because whatever you did got bubbled because your main concern every time you play tank is the payload. So you go the very first thing that it's on the payload. For example, let's just say, for example, if you took 1 second to just wait, go left side, put your platform here, I mean, sorry, not the platform, not reading left for Vodreview. Put your trap here, like, look when you just forget about the payload for half a second, because you have time. Look the opportunities. Mercy was here, Bastion, Ana. It's a guaranteed pick for you to hook someone into your trap in one shot, and then come back to the payload. Because as long as you have time, as long as you have space to give to the enemy team, without letting them cap the point, give them. If that means guaranteeing winning the fight. Because you want to win the fight without losing the objective. That's what you want to, that's the mentality that you want to play when you play tank. Not sacrifice the fight to win the objective, to deny objective time, which is will result in losing the fight. Because positioning advantage and winning the fight is far more important than contesting payload. Keep that in mind as a tank player, you have to. So, here, again, you're struggling with Hog, right? By the way, Hog is not bad, by the way, against it, but look how many counters you have. Zarya, I mean, not a direct counter, but she does pretty well. Ana, Sojourn, and Bastion. Here, if I were you, and if I'm playing, for example, with Yeager, depending on the situation, most of the time I would tell him to swap. It's not worth it. They have 3 counters, and it's almost hard for you to get value because you don't have Ana to nana you, you don't have Kiriko to Suzy you, don't have a Reaper to brawl with you, you have a flanker and a hit scan. So the right play here to go Diva. Magai is even good to poke and then just capitalize on that. So yeah. Oh, yeah, you're dead here. Again, see, you see the tank, I mean, you see the payload and you just hug the payload. You love the payload. This would have been a free ult for you, by the way. You didn't deny the res. You could have ulted. You could have ulted that on the corner because there was no sleepers out. Like, why is she standing still? Like, you sure this is gold? Why the hell my gold games are not like that? Traps like this is good to initiate, but you want to put your trap in front of you so you can hook someone into them. Unless you want to hook someone and then jerk your crosshair to the right side so you can put them in your trap. It's hard, but that's how you maximize and get your one-shot ability. But again, you're playing the payload style. I just don't like that. It stresses me out. Finally! There you go, she hit the nade. That was the first nade the Ana hits on you. Okay, yeah, that was not a great ultimate. At all. You could have hooked the Zarya into your team and just solo ulted her into the corner. But you played booping style whole hog when you didn't need to. Yes, so some sort of scenarios you should do it, but that was just because you had a free pick on the Zarya that you just let go of. And you're coming back on hog very bad. If you lose this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Even the 3rd point, you should immediately get off hog. Even Sigma would be better. Hog is just not it right now. No. It would make me feel better. Oh no, they committed EMP. It would make me feel better if you actually try to swap. So it will tell me that you know that you should swap. Let's see what you're gonna go. Because you're a Sigma player. I don't understand why you're not playing Sigma here. Sigma is good against what they're running. Sigma's good against Bastion. He's good against Sojourn. Again, Hog is bad. You picked the worst tank into what they're running. So, you know how the first round, you looked like a god, you knew what to swap and stuff like that, but here, you're not even trying to swap. It's not about you're even like playing bad, it's just you're giving them, oh, bad hook. You're giving them a free kill without having to work on it. Just Hawk cannot handle this. Even so, even if you wanted to force Hawk, you're not playing him correctly. You're playing payload style Hawk. Never gonna work against that. Okay, let's see if you swap. Oh, it's too late, I think. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think you definitely donated this round to the enemy team for sure. Okay, I even like this, the Sigma start. I mean, sorry, the Winston start because you're using the high ground. But it just happens to be that you go Winston and they have Tourbillon. Not good news. Not a good news for you if you're Winston. Okay, let's just deal with the turret first every time before you commit. Okay, but I like the pick. I like the Winston pick. Chill, just chill. Because you need to know which fights you need to take and which fights you need to not take. Here, you already made a lot of space for your team. Like, look where you pushed the enemy team. You pushed them literally to the second corner for no, like, for almost nothing. But at the same time, look where the payload is. The payload literally didn't even start. So, right here, you want to chill, calm down, wait for the payload to come to you, like to make progress, and then take another fight. Because right now, you're just feeding them all charge. Because you're very low here, it's very dangerous. Because if you die, this is an OT time. You die, it's pretty much, that's what she wrote. Ooh, very mistake. Yeah, that was just a bad mistake. So you pushed him back, but nobody was on the payload, so wait for your team to make progress on the payload, and then go for another push. So, yeah, you have to touch. You definitely, obviously, yeah, you know that. So far, your Winston is like the best tank, I'd say. You're playing Winston very well. Ooh, watch out from doing this during OT. You want to C9. Since you were watching Winston, a tip on Winston. You can get an extra, actually, the way that you want to maximize your damage. When you do your dive, so the Winston's rotation, you shoot, you zip, and then dive someone. So like dive vertically like you're doing. So when you land, you get the like the landing damage or whatever. But one thing that a lot of people don't know, actually I even figured this out from YouTube. If you melee right, because you know melee has an animation, right? It takes quite some time. If you melee right before you drop, you can get double damage because your melee animation gets cancelled by your landing animation, so you actually get a very, very quick melee by just pressing extra one button. I cannot show it to you now, but I can show you after the VOD review. Yeah, Winston is very great. Yeah, this is the ult phase. There's nothing you can do. If you lose this, it's not on you. But you won it. I'm really proud. Good job. Oh my god. This is getting very hairy, eh? Ooh, you still got the kill. Well played. Ooh, you're bringing out a very toxic team comp. Jesus, you guys really want to win? Bab, Zarya, Bastion, freaking Torb? Ew! Nasty, smelly. I hope you guys took a shower after that. Damn, even I'm never gonna bring out this team comp. Not because I don't want to win, but damn. I want to win, but with honor, dude. Okay, so... Ooh, you're Bastion. Bastion, what are you doing? Oh, I think that ruins everything for you. Oh, no! Okay, yeah, reset. You can take another fight. But yet again, you're a Sigma player. Could have played Sigma. You had the perfect team comp to play Sigma. Because I would think that whenever you have a great matchup to play, whenever you have a great opportunity to play Sigma, you would take it. But you're really not using those opportunities. Oh, you're rushing in balls deep. Oh, you're never gonna survive that. Oh no 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 no. As a tank player, you have to know that if you're rushing, you have like Ana is your biggest problem. You push when abilities are out, but people always commit no matter balls deep, no matter what. If you're playing Queen, if you're playing Ramatra, if you're playing any brawler, not Zarya obviously, Maga for example, if you don't get the nade and sleep out, Ana will eat you alive. Lunch, breakfast, and dinner. Like, I get the idea. Maga is not bad pick at all. If actually might be good. But Ana. I'm guaranteeing you that you will rank up easily if we just apply some of those things. When you're playing a tank, make sure abilities are out before you heavy commit. For example, whenever I play tank and I play against a Moira, I will not play tank the same way I play against an Ana. I'm more aggressive. I'm more space taking when I'm on tank if I'm playing against a Moira, because I'm not scared of abilities. If I'm playing against a Kiriko, I need to make sure that Suzu are out. As soon as I hear Suzu's out, I double down. If they have an Ana, I cannot commit against an Ana unless I know we traded nades. A lot of players want a barrage, want to land a grab, want to do everything, and the Kiriko is existing, and they literally use Nano Blade or everything, and one cheap ability like Suzu eats it away, and then they get mad. Exactly. So the trigger on Winston that I wanted to tell you is, you see this animation? The punch animation actually gets cancelled. So like the landing animation of Winston overrides the punch animation, so you'd get a free punch when you land. So see, like this, and then you punch and then you drop. So like for example, if I'm zipping this guy, let's just put him low so I can show you. See? I killed him with my jump, but I obviously did the punch damage because sometimes when you kill someone, it does say that, because you know when you punch someone to death, there's you get the punching, yeah. So sometimes I actually get punched. So for example, let's just put him really low, so I can just prove to you that you actually do hit the punch animation. See? You see how I got him with the punch, even though you barely see it on my screen that I punched. But it's a trick that a lot of Winston players don't do. So yeah, I hope you guys abuse that. Really cool, because that's just extra free damage for you. High burst damage you can do. You can cleave in and see. Well, that wraps it up for this VOD review. I really enjoyed this one. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Share with your friends if you learned a thing or two. And go to my community tab and comment if you want me to do one of your if you want me to review one of your VODs. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day wherever you are. And I shall catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.